is this? Actually, I'm using my phone. And I don't think YouTube allows playing some music. My iPad's dead. It's okay. Thank you. We're gonna do a makeup session next, so I think you'll like this. I'll talk more than I'm just going to do my hair. Alright? Thank you. It's from Ria. I think it's called the Grace Culture House, I think. And the color is called Milkshake Pink, I believe. Okay, just one last thing and then we're gonna jump onto makeup, which is my favorite part. I don't really like doing my hair at all. So here we are struggling, even with this expensive Dyson. This is good. Can't do more than this. Where are you from? I'm from India originally, and I live in Canada. I've been living here since 8 years, almost 8 years. There we go. Perfect. It's not the best, but it's good. Yeah, see how this is not equal to this? I don't like that. Where are you from? Oh, nice. Never been there, but heard of it. Moved to China. Ooh. So, how do you find moving from Michigan to China? In the western part of the world to China. Why are you crying? It sucks if everything is so clean. So you hate that everything is clean? I mean, I don't see a problem. Alright, so hair is out of the way. We're gonna do actually, I'm not gonna do skincare. I'm directly gonna start with makeup. I'm just gonna do exposed to any germs like what? Oh my god. I'm here with you on this one. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna use a setting spray as my first, like not even a moisturizer. I'm gonna try this for the first time. I don't know how it's gonna go, but we're gonna see. Face is clean and washed and nothing else, no moisturizer even. So let's go ahead. This is from e.l.f. I also like some over here. Just so it looks a little nice and glowy. So now, while this is drying up, I'm gonna use my fan and just fan it out. Now, meanwhile, this is evaporating because it wasn't as wet, I want to say. I'm gonna use this Anwa spray. Heard good things. Yeah, this is good. And we just need this to get wet. Okay. I'm gonna use a primer from e.l.f. also. Just a little bit on the under eyes. And then a little bit on the chin, where my makeup doesn't seem to last as long. Otherwise, I don't have any issues when it comes to makeup long lastingness, so I'm okay. Now that we have done the base, which I didn't really do much, I'm gonna try and use just the concealer. They don't have e.l.f. in China. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Well, you can just enjoy it through the screen and pretend like it's a FaceTime call with your sister and enjoy. So recently I went on a vacation, tropical vacation, and I'm tanned, as you can already tell. You can also see a little bit of my swimsuit lines, tan lines. So I'm gonna be using my regular concealer, no foundation, just a regular concealer. Put it on the palette. The palette is not clean, it's just product from yesterday, which needs to be clean, but it's okay. Girl, it ain't funny, I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm not gonna laugh, because I understand. e.l.f. is the best when it comes to drugstore affordable makeup. Mind you, I do use a lot of, and I mean a lot of luxury makeup, but I also use drugstore, as you can tell. Where's this from? e.l.f. So I'm gonna be using a little bit of bronzer and contour liquid, camo liquid, whatever. And I believe this is gonna make my shade. So we're gonna see. And I'm gonna give you a live demo of how it goes, because you see this is problematic. It's not the nicest thing, but we're gonna see. So blending it all in. What a shade match, right? So your name is Ria? Yes, my name is Ria. Look, do you see that? What a shade match. Okay, this is your one chance. Pay attention. 3, 2, 1. I know, right? I just made the shade match. Like, oh my god. Yeah, I have a little passion for makeup. I have a Instagram channel. If you haven't already followed me over there and would like to, then you can. It's called RIAXXCXX, which may be misleading because the YouTube username is RIAXCX. So we're just gonna use double X for Instagram. I do follow. Oh my god, thanks. So yeah, My history in makeup is not very long, I should say. I am an application support analyst by profession. I work for the government and basically IT. And this is just a fun time hobby that I have. And I used to work part-time on top of a full-time job at Shoppers Drug Mart. That's a, I think, Canadian thing. I don't know if they have it in America, but basically like Target for you guys. And I used to work in the beauty boutique just for fun to make some extra cash and fund it towards future savings and stuff. So savings for the future. So just for that. And then things happened. Girly bitchiness came in because all the girls used to work there. They were so mean. So then it was time for me to just take a chill pill. So here we are. Guess what else they don't have in China? What? Don't tell me Maybelline. What are we gonna do about our under eyes? We're gonna do the same thing, but in less quantity. So we're gonna do a little bit of this. How did you guess? I mean, I don't know. I don't have many products from Maybelline. Actually, any product from Maybelline apart from my Ride or Die lip liner, lifter liner. If I could have 100 of these, I love this over my MAC. I love this over Forever 21. I love it over Anastasia Beverly Hills Muted Mauve. This is not Muted Mauve, by the way. Muted Mauve, like Elf even. Like, I don't know. It's just, you gotta use it and then tell me what you think about the lifter liner. All the shades are like white girl and up. I don't know if you're a white girl or not, but I feel like this shade that I'm talking about on it is like for every, like whether you are like black, brown, like yellow, I don't know. I don't want to take names, insult anybody, but any skin color, it will suit you, is what I have noticed, because a few friends of mine, they use it too, and their experience have been good. Moving on. I'm not a white girl, by the way. I'm tan as fuck. Okay. Good to know, just your name, Marie, so that's that. But I'm not gonna use this big brush because I feel like it's like a paw and it's just for the whole face. I call it my paw brush, like it's like a cat's paw. But I don't know. I think it's from Sephora, but it could be from Cool Beauty, and I can't even see an engraving on it, actually. It just says HD foundation brush. No clue what brand. Anyway, I'm gonna use this Hourglass brush, and I'm gonna mix it like this, and then start it here. Again, a solid shade matte. And then I'm gonna make sure I'm not gonna go too close to my eyeballs this time, or to my eyes, not eyeballs. And then, I know, right? Oh, and want to know another thing about my account, Instagram account, bestie? I just had my first viral reel, and that was not about me. It reached to 485K views, and it was nothing related to makeup, sadly. It was just my husband on the chair with a bag of chips, and there's a funny caption to it. Might want to check it out later. But yeah, so that's that. So I'm just doubting my capabilities right now. Like, I do such good makeup, at least I like to think, but no views on those hard worked reels, but a 2-minute, not even 8-second clip goes viral. No, I know, right? Yeah. So that's that. See, I like to, I'm not, I like to think I'm clean, but this is where I get lazy, so I don't clean it. I clean my brushes regularly, every 2-3 days. But this, it can stay. It's just, I call it marinating my makeup products. Anywho, enough of talking. I'm gonna use this tiny little powder puff. Go in with my NARS. This is where high-end stuff start, okay? So don't judge me. So I take a little bit of translucent pressed powder, use a little gentle swirl on the back of my wrist, and then just the same thing on the other side. Pack it in. Pack my nose with the leftover product. Pack the T-zone. And then take the same thing on a big fluffy brush. That's it. And then I brought my makeup and skincare here and I ran out, and now I have to use all the Korean shit on my fucking sensitive skin. It's living hell here. Oh my god. I wonder what your purpose for travel is, or for living there is. Now I think I'm gonna I use my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer all the time, but I feel like using the e.l.f. bronzer today, so I am going to, actually I'm not gonna use it directly on here. I think I'm gonna go in just a little bit with a couple dots and a couple gentle dots and a couple dots and then a couple dots, and then use the same brush because who cares, and then just like simply just melt the product here. I don't like to do too much. Sometimes I do, but today it's just nighttime right now and we're just going out to go see friends. So I don't want to do a lot of bronzer, if you know what I mean. Daytime, you want to look like bronze and sun-kissed, but nighttime, it's whatever. So that's that. But wait for my blush, because I'm going to make you jealous. I work in skincare store called Beauty of Justin. Oh my god, I've heard about it. The sunscreen, the rice water. I've heard things about it. Sweet. Okay, I think they have it in America maybe. Yeah, they do. And then, so we did the bronzer, but not very visible. That's okay, because I don't want to have lots of bronzer though. Coming on to my favorite, my most recent favorite. Okay. One thing I want to say is I have this blush from Armani Beauty and I really love it so much. They're different, as you can see, but I love it so much. I like to save it for special occasions because there ain't no way I'm using this on an everyday basis. This is expensive, and this is not the matte kind. This is the Luminous Silk Cheek Tint Shine, but this is like I think the shade was called, oh my god, 53S. So it has like that tiny little like softest tinge of like shimmer in it, and oh my god, I like the day I ordered it, like I could not wait. Like I was desperate. I couldn't wait until this product arrived at my doorstep, and that was like 5 days, and oh my god, I was like, really? Like 5 days? I was so desperate, and I used it so much for like the next week, and then I was like, oh my god, like I can't like just keep using this because I'm gonna run out. So e.l.f., Miss Elfie, you need to hold on to me. Oh my god. Okay, not to add to your fire, but here is another e.l.f. putty blush, and I'm just gonna like show you how this is. This brush is not like the cleanest. I think it has leftover product from this. It's okay, we're gonna mix the two, but I'm gonna go in, and so this doesn't have that much product. I want color payoff, I want to say, but that's okay. I'm gonna like start depositing some over here, And it's like so nice and glowy. Like, okay. Same thing on the other side. It's really nice. Now I feel like, oh my god, do I even want to use it? Because this is really good, but this is really good too. And where I'm just gonna do this. And then just a little bit on my eyes are watering from this beauty imaging from the American products. Oh my god. And then just this, a little bit of sun-kissedness left over on the eyes. And here we go. Now I feel like, oh my god, I don't want to do too much because this alone has done it, to be very honest. I don't need more. So maybe for this, you'll have to come back. I'm gonna make a video, another video on this. This is really good, but if I do, I swear, if I just put even a little bit of this, it's gonna overdo. I'm gonna overdo it, so I don't want to do that. And because I'm just gonna hang out with people who don't, you're really girls who don't really wear any makeup, so I don't want to like overpower, because we don't do that here. Anyway, moving on. The lip combo is gonna be fire, so yeah, wait for it. No eyeshadow whatsoever because we just put leftover blush as eyeshadow and we're satisfied with that. Hello from Chicago. Hello. Are you a Democrat or I don't give my views, but on my politics views on social media, unfortunately. I'm so sorry. Also, tidbit because I'm not very interested in politics, and a tidbit just because some things are private and you want to keep them private, and I hope that's not an issue. What's the most difficult English word for you to pronounce? I know how to pronounce it, but it's just sometimes hard when I'm angry. Vocabulary, availability. Those are two words that I can get it a little, what do you say, wrong or mispronounced when I'm angry or I'm trying to like speak fast and I'm frustrated. So that's the transgender question mark. I don't get what you mean. And if you think that's an insult, that says a lot about your character, Mr. Amit Prakash. Oh, I don't think he wants to say that to me. I think he's just like stating his mindset. And that's okay. We don't judge around here. We're not homophobic people. We are not homophobic around here. And now he says, looking so beautiful in this outfit. Ha ha ha. Wow. This is how you set people straight. She's not my bestie. I get that. She's not transgender. Not my bestie. Dare you say anything about me? I have fan following a little. And I call them friends. Bestie. Oh my god. Oh my god. Trust me. I'm still here. But hang on. But oh my god, what is this? Okay, here we go. There we go. My light died. It's okay, We're good. Anyway, coming to e.l.f. Oh no, sorry e.l.f. No. Maybelline, the only product I have from Maybelline. Lifter liner. You can see how tiny this is, and I finished like way too many of these. I put my mom on this, my mother-in-law on this. I also put my coworker on this, my other friend on this. Coworker is also my friend. So like a lot of people on this specific shade. What time is it in Canada? So right now I'm in Saskatchewan and it is 9:31 p.m. So anyway, cleaning my lips, no leftover product, and we go in and line my lips. There you go. It's such a neutral shade. It's gonna look so good on every skin type. I'm brown and you can see like it looks pretty good on me. Just super natural. It's like 8 a.m. here. Help. Oh my god. It's a Tuesday, 8 a.m. I believe. Now, next up, my combo, lip combo is going to be, okay, and we're gonna be using this, but not for the blush, but for the lips. So hang on. Completely drugstore, except for the NARS translucent powder, because I don't have a translucent powder from a drugstore that I purchased, but I'm sure there's many good out there. And then we're gonna be using this blush as a lip topper. You see that shimmer? Okay, we're gonna let this dry and then apply gloss on top, okay? Okay. Where are you going so late? So, since I said I'm from India, and so is my husband, and so are our friends, some of our friends, and so a friend's birthday's tomorrow. But we have a cultural thing that we celebrate birthdays night, like at 12 a.m. the moment your birthday starts. So we're going for her birthday, and we're gonna be cutting a little cake for her. She's gonna be cutting her birthday cake, and we're just gonna go hang out at 11:30 until the clock hits 12, and then we're gonna be like, happy birthday, and then just a cake cutting session, and then we all like say bye by 12:15, 12:30, and we get home. It's a late night for sure during the middle of the week. It's not easy, but we like to do it for our friends because they do it for us, and we love them. So yes, that makes sense. Okay, so another thing I want to do before I put on my lip gloss is just, you know, this mouth area looks a little dry, so we're just gonna I love this. It's such a fine mist. I should have put my hair back because even the mist has a little bit of like wateriness, and that can like add some frizz. I do have to go to work, but we'll be back, Queen. Thanks for the support. Slay Queen. Anyways, I'm out. Okay. And the last step is my lip gloss, and then I'm ready, and I'll show you my final look. Love you too. This is from NYX. It's called Butter Gloss Bling. The shade is, I don't know. Either way, wait, I want to stay to see the final look. I'd rather be late. Okay. Okay, don't see my footwear because I don't have it the right one. So, Lululemon pants, Aritzia top, halter neck top. It's backless. And no purse, and just my phone with a nice phone case, and that's about it. These earrings that I wear on an everyday basis, it's from Amazon. My gold bracelets, gold and diamond bracelets, and just my regular gold rings, and that's about it. No extra accessories because our outfit and our personality and our makeup does our talking. Thank you so much. See you later. Thanks for staying on this little virtual FaceTime, and I love you, and see you later. I don't know when I'll go live, but whenever I go live, if you follow me, if you subscribe me, you'll be notified. And I do try to post content on Instagram and here on YouTube every single day. So I'll see you whenever you see my reel. Bye.